Hi dear friends, welcome to our YouTube channel. Today we are going to discuss about how to control backdate voucher alteration. In default Tally, there is a one security control option for blocking voucher alteration, but using this TDL you can give transaction username and password for voucher alteration. For that you want to load one customization. This customization is available in our online shop, so I'm going to load that module. I have that customization. This is the customization voucher security. Here copy this location, then load the TDB file in your Tally. Go to configure, product and features, manage local TDL. Here make it yes and paste that TCP location. So again enter and save it. The TCP was loaded. Before that I will show you what are the security level of this existing company. Here this is the main user. Username is admin. So I'm going to shut this company and reopen. This is the main user, admin. Okay. Then in this company I have one sub user for the security control, user and password. This is the sub user. Data entry, user name is user, password is also user. Then save it. Okay. In this same company I'm going to set another password for giving approval for voucher alteration. For that, go to F11 features. Here, add-on feature. Here you can see there is a two option: transaction username. Here I am going to put manager. Then password is also same, manager. You can use your password as you like. Okay. If you load this TCP, this screen will appear. Then enter and save it. Again, I am going to shut this company. Suppose our sub user is going to log in this company. User. Okay, this user have full power for passing all entries. Here suppose I already passed some entries. Go to display daybook. I will show you these are the entry sales. So your user is trying to modify anything in your previous data. So here I'm just changing the figure, then enter. Finally at the saving time it's not accepting, it's asking for user name and password. That means your transaction username and password. Before we already give that user ID and password, so the same user ID you can use here. That means when the user changing this voucher, at that time main user have, that means your accounts manager have this password. So definitely Tally sub user need to inform your manager, then only he can edit this transaction. So manager have this transaction username and password. The manager want to put here that password. So our password I am going to put here. Without transaction username and password you can't able to save this entry. So here I am going to put manager, then manager. Okay, then save it. In this way user can alter previous entry. That means user can alter previous entry with the permission of main user. Main user can monitor like this. In the same way user can't able to edit any accounting master. Here I will show you. Go to accounts info, ledger, alter. If user is trying to change any party name or ledger name, here after here I am going to change something, private limited. Then again at the time of saving, again here it's asking for username and password. That means the transaction username and password. If user is typing something here, it's not accepting. So you want to type that main transaction password. So here type, you can type manager, then it will save. In the same way user can able to change any stock item also. Here I will show you accounts info, stock item, alteration, item 1. In the alteration screen user makes some changes in this item, enter. Here it's asking transaction username and password. Here also you want to put that transaction username. Put your transaction username, then save it. Then only it can edit. In this way, you can control your all Tally edit entries.